Yo, what's up, Phantom Force? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. Yo, you got here before we started, Black Silver. Welcome, Twitch chat. If you guys like this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell down below so you're hit up for more episodes. We are ready for the gym, but I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I was able to finally do off stream. I went to Kanto on Sunday because the boat leaves from here on Wednesdays and Sundays, and it returns on Monday, Friday. So I just returned from Kanto. So on Sunday, what I did with the team is I went to go to the heart scale vendor and to the move deleter. So now we got a bunch of punches on this guy. Some of the Pokemon aren't updated at all, but some of them are. We also leveled everybody up to 61. So for some reason from the heart scale vendor, you could get Poison Jab on Seeking. I got Crunch back because Chuyo was crushing it with Crunch before. Lost it. Black Silver. We got this guy. I was supposed to evolve him. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to go do a Quagsire, I guess, later today to go get the trade for Porygon from Quagsire just to rip the trade item from it. So that way we can have him a champ. Our team's looking a lot stronger. We are ready for Surge, though. I think we're going to be able to do a lot of gym badges in this one stream. I've planned out 4, you guys. I think after Surge is not Erica in this game. I think you go in a full clockwise motion. It looks like just by the gym leader's level caps that you go like Surge and then you go Lavender Town down to Fuchsia and then up to Celadon into like a swirl kind of. So let's see if you have to fight any of these trainers. We are a bit under leveled right now. It looks like they're all looking inward. Maybe there's a world if like we can just click on some of these, then maybe we can get the button without actually having to fight these guys. They don't look like they're spinning either. Okay, wait. We got one. Dude, we got both. Let's go. So now we can just go straight up to level cap. Yo, YouTube. So what's going to happen is we are facing Surge. Surge is not as cracked as Radical Red Surge. Radical Red Surge, you have to think about it a lot. So if you look at our team down below, basically the plan is we've got a ground type, and Gyarados. And each one of our ground types is set up to counter a specific team member from Surge. And then me swapping to Gyarados on the guaranteed not electric type move because it's coming from a ground type always. And then swapping back into a ground type on a guaranteed electric type move. So Gyarados is always safe, can get free intimidates off, and all of my ground types are safe. Honestly, though, I think Surge is getting just blasted by Dugtrio. I'm willing to sack Dugtrio here. Dugtrio is just going to be super fast and spam Earthquakes with Soft Sand. And then I have the rest of my team, the other 4 members, are set up to counter things if Dugtrio dies. But that's a big if. I think Dugtrio has this. We'll see. Hope you guys like this battle. This might be a Dugtrio sweep, or Dugtrio might not make it out alive. We'll see together. But let's do this. This is Lieutenant Surge Storm Silver. Hey, you little tyke. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric type Pokemon, I'm number 1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I do all my enemies in battle. It's weird for him to say that when he is in the 2nd generation games and we all crushed him in Gen 1. So probably has lost to each one of us, but we'll see if he loses today. So this Magnezone just has Sturdy, and it's the old Sturdy, so it protects him from Fissure. We're just going to Earthquake here. This is quad effective, super fast, Soft Sand, Phantasm, Earthquake. Phantasm's just going to be running through this team. I don't think Phantasm has perfectly like 100% chance to KO everything with the Soft Sand, but I know he has a good chance against every Pokemon. I think the next thing coming in here is going to be, I want to say Electivire. Yeah, Electivire has like Ice Punch. We're just going to Earthquake. If we don't get the kill, then Electivire kills Phantasm, and then we go into our myriad of ground types. I think Electivire is supposed to be, Hippowdon crushes Electivire. So does Quagsire. Also Torterra does. So Torterra is not as safe against Electivire because of that Ice Punch, but we do live it. Raichu comes in next. I think Raichu comes in, I don't remember why. Oh, yes, Surf. He has Surf. We Earthquake here. We're faster. This one is going to go down for sure. He's not that bulky. Raichu comes in for Surf. Raichu is immune by double electric type into a ground type is immune, which is later on in the turn order than Electivire, which was electric fighting, which is neutral and immune, which is why Electivire came in first. Now it's less obvious what's coming in next. It's going to be Ampharos, I guess. Ampharos, our Nidoking completely walls and destroys this Ampharos. If it can live an earthquake, we'll see if that happens. Maybe we'll live, maybe we'll not. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited for today. We're going to go do so many of these gym badges. We've got, I think Jasmine is next. She's a level cap 64, so at least she has the lowest level cap, so she should be next, which would mean we probably need to leave Surge and go up to Lavender and then come down from Lavender through that dark cave. This is Jolteon. Jolteon just has Shadow Ball and electric moves, I'm pretty sure. Thunder Wave, stuff like that. Jolteon's a monster. Phantasm will probably be able to take it out. Jolteon's not known for its defenses, and Phantasm is luckily faster because Jolteon is crazy fast. Phantasm's just faster than that, built differently, I guess. Yeah, there's only one thing, Electrode. Electrode is super duper fast. Electrode might outspeed us, actually. It's not over yet. It's just the beginning. So the thing about Electrode that I was worried about, that I'm not that worried about now, is he has hidden power, and it says hidden power normal. And I don't even think hidden power can be normal type. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, maybe they coded it in to be normal type. I'm not sure why you would give hidden power normal when obviously you would need water, grass, ice for these ground types coming in. So if this is hidden power water, and if it crits, or grass or ice, and it crits, then Phantasm has a like 50%, it's like 45% to 55%. So it's going to be 90 to 110%, which is exactly a 50% chance to die. So if it's not hidden power normal, so if the docs are wrong, he is faster, by the way. If the docs are wrong and this guy does crit us and high rolls on a hidden power that's special effective, we die. Let's go. He double teams. That's another way we could go down. Very sketch. Hopefully we just crush this earthquake right here. Don't miss. Interesting. So now if he hidden power waters or whatnot, he could just do that twice. If we miss this next earthquake, he double teams again. Phantasm never misses twice in a row. He's never missed twice in a row in his whole life until now. He double teams 3 times. Phantasm doesn't miss 3 times in a row, probably.
No! God, please, no!
He does. Okay. So this is getting super sketch. He double teams again. My cat's crying in the background. Quill, what's going on, buddy? Come on, Quill. He avoids the attack again. So this is how we just wipe. Okay, he hidden powers finally. We're going to see if it's normal type. This does 45%. It's water, grass, ice. It's not. And we missed again. Okay, so now we're going to swap to earth powers. I don't even know how much earth power does, to be honest with you. We should probably watch how much damage this is. We have a bunch of ground types to keep this nice and safe, though. Oh, we hit the earth power. Do we kill on earth power? Phantasm's special attack is real low, but Electrode's defenses is low too, are low too. Interesting. So we definitely swap here, right? B-Ball God should be completely safe because we already know that this is not ice, water, or whatever else we were worried about. Ice, water, grass. Actually, if this was grass or water, this would be okay anyway. It'd only be worrisome if it was ice. This can't crit us either. So this does exactly, well, not exactly, I guess, approximately 32 damage. So as long as we stay above that and we earthquake, let's go. He hidden powers us, but we hit these. I can't believe we missed that many earthquakes. That one earth power could have crit him too. Would have been nice. Okay, let's speed this up. Hopefully we get a hit on one of these. Let's go. Let's go, dude. B-Ball God takes him out. The GOAT, as always. B-Ball God's coming to a bunch of these fights later, too. Let's do it. They got a little scary near the end there, but aside from that, Phantasm completely ran house. Put on a clinic, showed us how to destroy these electric types. Oh, you're strong. Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. Thank you. The Thunder Badge is for those who've defeated me. Take good care, okay? There's something else. Here's this TM for you, which is what? Shockwave. A little underwhelming for how far we are in the game, but thank you. So the game plan for which Pokemon we're going to use as we run around is I made a box for the Pokemon that we're bringing to the battles, and those are not the ones we're going to run around with, obviously. So everyone else we can just use. So everyone in box 1, I could just actually, they could just go down, to be honest, and it'll be completely fine. This seems like a super safe running around team. So what I think happens is I think we're supposed to go this way. I think you just go around in a swirl like this because Fuchsia is next. So Fuchsia, you should go right down to here because this is blocked off right here by a Snorlax. And you can't go this way because you need to go to Celadon. And we don't have the flute. So I think you go down here, go to Fuchsia, which is the next level cap right here, and then go go up. It's probably blocked off here if I had to guess. Go to Celadon, get the water, beat Misty, and then go to Sabrina. And then you could go to obviously 8 and 9 because you can't go this way either. It's blocked off by people. So let's go check to see if I'm right. Let's see if we can go through this cave over here. And the guy is gone. So we do actually get to go through this cave now, which is nice. This is Rock Tunnel. Let's see if there's another encounter here. Okay, let's see if Flash actually works in this game as intended. Here we go. Come on, actually work. Please, please light up the room. Oh, dude, it's bugged out. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to pull up a rock tunnel map. But first, let's get our encounter. So this could be Ditto. That's a dupe. Makuhita. Lairon would be crazy. That would be super dope. So we're looking for Makuhita, Lairon, and Ditto. Okay, we're going to do basement 1 floor, actually, because then you can't get the Ditto. And Onyx or Kangaskhan would be better than getting a Ditto. So let's do that instead. All right, you guys. So I'm going to do this in the dark, and then we're going to speed along for YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. We're going to have to walk through this in the dark. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go around D. D is going to bring us to A. A is going to bring us to B. And then B is going to bring us to C. And then C is going to get us out of here. So that's the plan. We're going to try to pick up every item on the way if we can. And we're going to get an encounter once we get to basement 1, which is right through here. This is D. This is the original floor. And this is the lower floor. So after we go through this, we're going to see an encounter. And then YouTube won't see anything else until it's the light of day. So we just go down this ladder. We are now in the area where we cannot get a Ditto. So let's get our encounter real quick. That's a dupe. Lairon, please. Onyx. All right. We didn't catch the Onyx a long time ago, and now we're punished because we cannot get a Lairon here because we didn't have an Onyx actually caught before. So here's our quick ball. Hopefully we can catch this Onyx. Let's go. All right, we got the Onyx safely, which didn't happen the first time. This one, so Onyx is cool. Onyx can still be a steel type. We'll probably evolve it right away. I'll make sure that it is proper to do so, like make sure to check the move sets and stuff. But this is going to be from someone that's been in the community for quite a long time now. This is going to be Betamax. Thank you so much, Betamax, for being here, supporting me, being part of the community. I appreciate you so much commenting on those YouTube videos, Betamax. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we did it. We're free. Ah, dude, there's a battle. There's a roamer right outside. Okay. Oh, man. My eyes need a break, you guys. I was squinting real hard. So the thing with Machamp is Machamp can counter us, but that's going to be so fine because Heather is a special attacker. So we just Psychic here. Let's go. Machamp should get obliterated. He's level 60, though. This guy's really strong. Here's a Marowak. Also gets obliterated. We can just... Oh, we probably should have Leaf Stormed, huh? He endeavors us, which is scary. That's okay. Ooh, I do not love the idea of him continuing to endeavor our Pokemon. We are faster. Let's go Jonji real quick just to see. He sings us for free. Let's try to close combat. Oh my gosh, dude. He Perish Songs himself. So now we can go to Black Silver. He endeavors Black Silver. Oh, dude. Let's go to Lens. His count just went to 1. And then we can, let's just outspeed Ice Beam him. Yeah. Sick. That was wild. I can't believe we almost went down to that. Okay, so we made it to Lavender Town. That's sick. I wonder if there's anything special here now. Ooh, is this Shadow Ball? Can you just have infinite Shadow Balls now? Dude, that's real strong. Ooh, we got a Spooky Plate. That's really strong. Welcome. You appear to have been raising your Pokemon in kind and loving manner. Those who love Pokemon come here to pay their respects. Please pay homage to the spirits of Pokemon. I'm sure they will make them happy. I am happy too with this Spooky Plate now. The Spooky Plate's going to come in handy for sure. Can we go left? We can. Whoops. Uh-oh. Ninetales against Heather is not great. Also, we don't... Black Silver can do this, right? Yeah, quick attack. We waterfall here. Dead. So this is Route 8. We have Growlithe, Vulpix, Kadabra, Xatu, Staravia. That would be really cool if we finally got our Kadabra. Let's go ahead and just roll for our, hopefully, Kadabra. Vulpix with Drought would be actually crazy for our team. Okay, we finally got our Kadabra. Dope. Hopefully it stays in the ball and doesn't teleport out. Come on. Sick, dude. All right, so this one is going to be after our editor. This is Dominate for Dominate Daily. Thank you so much for editing the YouTube videos, for being here for the channel, for being such a great person to work with. Thank you so much, Dominate. Also, if you have Pokemon that are your favorite Pokemon, let's say Kadabra is your favorite Pokemon, you'd love Alakazams to always be named after you, you could click down in the YouTube description down below to check out our Patreon to pick your mascot if you subscribe to that tier. So thank you so much for people that choose to do that, make my dream become a reality to being a full-time content creator. So thank you so much for people that choose to do that. I appreciate you so much. All right, we did get our Kadabra. Let's go ahead and continue to the left. left. I wonder if we can get to Celadon from here. And then maybe we can go under. It won't open. It's locked. Okay, so we were right. We do have to go the other direction. This is another new encounter area. We can dodge a lot of this with just some slick swimming. Oh, Phantom, I see you found my secret retreat. I used to like living in the depths of a valley, but I've grown quite used to the seaside in recent years. Regardless, I'd like to gift you with some Pokemon I give to trainers starting in the Kanto region. But first, I'd like you to show me a Kanto starter of your own. The Pokemon behind you isn't a Kanto starter, I'm afraid. All right, let's go get our Charizard. Okay, so we brought Charizard. Very well, here you go. So we got Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and we're at the Name Raider. This is a new route, so this is absolutely an encounter here. We have not gotten Route 12's encounter yet, so that's perfect. We can just go back to Lavender Town. We already named my wife, which is this Charizard right now, Wonton, but she loves Venusaur, and we're absolutely taking this Bulbasaur as our encounter. So we're actually going to name another Pokemon after our wife, and it's going to be this Bulbasaur. The Squirtle is not going to be our encounter. Let's rename Bulbasaur, and this is going to be Tonic. Thank you so much, Tonic, for marrying me, for being my life partner. Thank you so much. She mains Bulbasaur Venusaur in Pokemon Unite. We got Masters before in Unite, and we got Ultra this last time, I think. It was really cool. And also, we got these plushes. I got a Cinderace, what's the Score Bunny? I got a Score Bunny plush when we went to Japan, and she got a Bulbasaur plush. And then I tried to help her out by wrapping her fanny pack around her luggage to strap it to my luggage so she wouldn't have to carry her stuff around anymore like this around my luggage. But by doing so, I dislodged her Bulbasaur, and I lost her Bulbasaur plush. So that was kind of lame, but all right. And we continue. Let's see. Do we have to fight those two? If we want the item that's up there, we can just go this way, I think. Yo, dude. Game knowledge. Let's go. W's for game knowledge. Okay, so this grass should be Route 13 grass, which is the Nidos, Swellow, Skiploom is new, Farfetch'd is new, and that's it, which is not especially dope. If we waited till nighttime, we'd just get Noctowl, which we don't care about. Skiploom could be a dupe. It keeps showing up on a lot of routes. Let's just go ahead and try to get Skiploom or Farfetch just to maybe dupe out some other routes. Skiploom, there we go. I really want this Skiploom just so it's off the encounter table now. So pretty dope that we got one. Let's go. This is one of our most recent Twitch followers. This is Denme. Thank you so much, Denme, for being part of the community. I do take names from Twitch chat too. So if you are not someone that wants to comment a lot on YouTube, you could also be someone that is alive a lot or following most recently in Twitch chat. But most of the ones that I pick are people who are live active chatters. So thank you so much, Denme, for being here, for following my Twitch channel. Appreciate you so much. Okay, let's see if we can just finagle our way around here. Oh, there's two more routes right here. Are they blocking the 14 grass? What the heck was that, Suicune? Phantom, not again. I'll be there first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information myself, but I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. That's why I'm sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water, somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet, but it will just be you and me who'll find it first. I challenge you. I don't really want to challenge you, and also, you can have the Suicune, bro. It's your Suicune. We can't actually catch the Suicune. It's a legendary, and we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke without legendaries. This is going to get destroyed. Extreme speeds me. Bro, can we chill a little bit? Can we go villains in vain? He rests and then he buries it off. Let's drain punch this. Okay. All right. That was insane. That was a little bit more heat than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, we made it to grass. So the great thing about Route 14 is since we just got Skiploom, which means Skiploom's a dupe, Swell's a dupe, Nidos are a dupe, Chansey is a guaranteed encounter here, which is really sick. So let's go catch our Chansey. There we go. I wish we could go get our Facade TM. I found out on Fridays you can get it from gambling in Goldenrod, but we obviously can't just go to Goldenrod whenever we want now, which is kind of not as cool, but it would be crazy to have Facade on some of these birds. Like our Pidgeot could be twice as fast and Facade. This future Blissey is going to be Gamma Seraps. Gamma has been around for a very long time in and then has recently returned and started commenting again. So thank you so much, Gamma, for doing that. And Blissey is an absolutely broken Pokemon. So this is going to be super dope for you. Thank you so much, Gamma, for being here. I appreciate you. Yo, it's going to be Safari Zone soon, though. Fuchsia City. Let's go. There's a bunch of little cloisters running around. What the heck? Did you want to challenge the gym leader? The shelter situation has caused quite a ruckus. Jasmine is probably around the city somewhere trying to fix it. So we got to go find Jasmine. That's okay. Okay, we heal up. First order of business is we need to, oh, it's a cloister. Dude, I didn't even notice. I just walked up and tried to talk to the cloister. And any special items? We got a choice scarf. Dude, they just straight up give us a choice scarf for free? That's insane. That changes a lot. Yep, that's huge. All right, found Jasmine and the Nurse Joy from this city. Venomoth, use Bug Buzz. I swear, this is endless. Oh, hi. Say you wouldn't just happen to be Phantom, would you? I've heard about you from the other Kanto gym leaders, but you've picked a great time to arrive, or bad depending on how you see it. We need to get rid of this swarm of Shelter and Cloister. I reckon that if we defeat all the Cloisters around town, the gang should pack up and leave. But Nurse Joy and I are preoccupied with this lot. There's more inside the Pal Park building, so this is going to take us quite a while. Say, Phantom, could you do me a favor and try to weed out any of the cloisters still hanging around the city, please? You got it, dude. All right, buddy, do it. Oh, it's a shiny cloister? Dude, that's dope. Sick. If we had shiny claws going, that would be so sick. See you later, shiny cloister. I wonder if that is said it looks different, so it's probably guaranteed shiny, right? The not so lazy Pokemon fled the scene after the cloister was defeated. Let's go, dude. Dude, I feel bad for beating this cloister. He has a family.
Are you serious?
Like, this is a mom cloister. Look at this. Oh, maybe it ran off with its family, or it died and then now it's really sad and we just orphaned its kids.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Are we done? Okay, Venomoth, pump up the action. Silverwind. Woo, that should do it. I wonder if I handled that like Dad would have chosen to. Anyway, Phantom, I really appreciate the help you gave us in sorting this whole situation out. It would be my, honor to battle with you for the soul badge. Of course, you don't have to do it right now, technically. Anyway, I'll be at the gym. Don't take too long, okay? All right, let's get through some of these gym trainers. I don't even know if there are gym trainers. Whoa, what the heck? How do you know which one is Jasmine then? Honestly, I don't think we mess around with that. I think we look it up because I'm not going to wipe for not knowing. All right, YouTube. So here's the plans for Janine. I kept calling her Jasmine before, but apparently it's Janine and not Jasmine. This is Ariados. So what Ariados wants to do is he wants to spiderweb something, which traps it in, and then he wants to agility baton pass out to something else. So whatever goes in could die because of the getting trapped in. I'm not sure if Ariados spiderwebs you and then you kill it, or you spiderweb and it batons out. If it's like fire spin or like whirlpool, where now it's no longer affecting you. But if it is affecting you, then whatever is my lead Pokemon could just be dead right now. So what we're going to do is maybe sack off Dragonite. So what Dragonite's going to do is he's going to Dragon Dance once. If nothing bad happens, then he's going to Dragon Dance again and then again. And if he Dragon Dances 3 times, then I just one-shot the entire team. 2 times is no better than 1 time. 1 time he can maybe kill the rest of the team, but maybe not. So we're going to hope that we can Dragon Dance 3 times. I said Dragon Dance until +3 or until he swaps out. If in at +3, then I just win. Okay, so let's try to not lose our Dragonite here. Dragonite is the only one strong enough for this kind of situation. So Dragonite has a Ross Berry in case he gets burned, because when he would get burned is against Wheezing if we're only +1 or +2, and we get Willowed or Flamethrowered and get burned. So that will hopefully alleviate that issue. Here we go. This is our Janine fight. This is our Storm Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are getting towards the end of the game. The rest of our team are here because they counter poison types pretty hard. So like, you know, Shut Up and Train Psychic type, really good here. Charizard's a Charizard, another Psychic type. And then we've got a poison type with Crobat. So that way we can, you know, resist some hits, use flying type moves on the bug poisons and whatnot. Here we go. This is our Hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia Gym, that's me. As I said before, thank you for helping both me and everyone who lives within Fuchsia City. But this is the gym, so I must be professional. Ahem. It's time for our battle. Okay, Janine. Janine is Koga's daughter, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool lore. Her dad in Gen 2 got promoted to being an Elite 4 member. That's why we faced Koga in the Elite 4 the first time around, and he used to be a gym leader. So we Dragon Dance Dance here. Probably going to Spiderweb us or Agility. Here's Dragon Dance. We're already faster. This Dragon Dance is not for the Ariados. Obviously, we'd own an Ariados with a Dragonite. Honestly, I've noticed that they've been using a lot lower base stat total Pokemon in these later fights. I feel like there were stronger Pokemon they could have put in here. The Agility is not going to do anything. If he Baton passes out, it's going to be kind of sad. I hope he Bug Bites or Spiderwebs. Perfect. I think we guarantee win now just with Dragonite, Dragon Dance sweep, but anyway, I've been noticing like some really, really easy counters going on with like, you know, Dragonite against an Ariados is not an even matchup kind of deal. And I hope that when Drayano puts out his Aurora Crystal, that he kind of does something about the difficulty. Like, but does a little, he doesn't need to go Radical Red. It's too hard, but I'm saying like a little bit Radical Ready, you know, like a little bit harder hitting stuff. Maybe we Dragon Dance again, because then we would outspeed whatever it's about to Baton Pass into. He Bug Bites, so now we outspeed anything anyway, including Ariados, I think. We Dragon Claw here, yeah. That +4 was to outspeed the +4 that if he Baton passed out, because he was going to outspeed. We just one-shot the thing with the curse. So it doesn't matter, because everything else dies from here, I'm pretty sure. To just Earthquake or Dragon Claw. What do we need a Dragon Claw? Venomoth and Wheezing need to be Dragon Claw. This guy is going to be Earthquake for sure, though. So, by the way, in our +1 Dragon Dance plans, if he swapped out to anything with Baton Pass, I was assuming it was going to be Toxicroak, by the way. So, Dragonite beats Toxicroak every day of the week after even +1, after the Venomoth traps us in, and then we Earthquake. And he gets to Sucker Punch, or he gets to +2 speed, so you'd outspeed. Yeah, +2 against our +1 speed. I don't remember how it was, but whatever it is, I think he was going to outspeed and hit us once, or maybe we were already faster than him still. Yep, Earthquake takes him out. All right, so we get intimidated by Quillfish. That's -1. I think I accounted for that in getting to +3, +4, but I'm actually not sure. I think us getting to +4 for such a minor gain just now actually saved us from this Intimidate being a problem. So we EQ here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't calc for that Intimidate. So if we went to only +1, we would have had a, well, I guess it wouldn't have been that big of a deal because we have a bunch of counters. Like Charizard can tank the Venomoth, Gardevoir beats the Wheezing, Crobat beats the Ariados if it needed to come back in, and Dragonite couldn't handle it later on for whatever reason. And also Starmie beats this Quillfish. So I don't think we were going to be in that big of a deal. Torterra beats both Drapion and Toxicroak because of Shell Armor. This is going to be an Earthquake, obviously. Actually, starting this Drapion is where the Dragonite idea even started, to be honest with you, setting up for the Drapion to not be able to do anything crazy. Again, if we didn't do this, I think we still just 1v1 win all. I guess we could have done that instead of Dragon Dance sweeping, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Our Pokemon here are really strong. We just have very, very powerful Pokemon like Shell Armor, Torterra, Starmie, Gardevoir, Dragonite. I would say the only low base stat total Pokemon that we're running right now is that Crobat. But Crobat's totally fine here, obviously, because Ariados can't do anything to it. It's going to quad resist those bug moves, too, which is crazy. So Ariados Bug Bite wouldn't do absolutely anything, and we're not holding a berry on Crobat, too. We're holding a wide lens for those flies, which would one-shot Ariados. Here's Venomoth. Venomoth would have maybe lived a +1 Dragon Claw some of the time, but we are +4. Well, +3 now. So there we go. Takes out Venomoth. Let's do it. Easy peasy. Destroys Venomoth. Let's go. Oh, dude, we didn't even level our Pokemon up. Dude, we didn't even hit level cap. Our Pokemon are 61 and 62 right now. We just came in there just like whatever, dude. That's insane. That's not something I should be getting in the habit of. But so you have defeated my Koga, my father, and a member of the Elite Four to come here. No wonder you're strong. You've definitely won. Here's the soul badge. Take it. Sick. We did get the soul badge. A little bit sketchier than we should have done. We should have been 64. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's Poison Jab, a powerful poison type move that may poison its victim. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become much better than both my father and you. Say, do you want my number? I wouldn't mind another battle. Sick. We got our phone number. Dude, we're running. We actually have too many girls' phone numbers right now, you guys. I don't know how we're going to keep track of calling Misty, calling Whitney, calling Janine. I don't know about that. I don't think we really needed her number too, but ninjas are cool, I guess. We'll talk to her, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you want to see what happens next, we're pretty much immediately going to go face off against Erica, and that's going to be in the bottom left down below over there. And down below me right here is going to be our Digimon Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you haven't seen that yet, it's really cool. A lot of people have been loving it, so hopefully you guys love it too. And until next time, like, subscribe, smash that noti bell, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.